He's enamored by the fact that he speaks French like
Yes.
that.
You speak French. Wait, do you like the fact that I speak French?
It's fine.
Charlie! Mon amour.
Oh my god, you're so cringe.
You actually don't look like you're cringy, you look like you're blushing.
Oh, look at that. Welcome to GVSV.
Welcome back to GVSV. Today we're going to be watching Heartstopper Season 2, Episode 5, titled Heat.
Which is a great movie, by the way. Oh, you haven't seen that movie either. Not even looking at you, and I could guess that.
I feel like
I could feel you looking at me.
I wasn't even looking at you. I feel like this entire weekend has been just a nonstop, hey, this is something else Alex does not know and or has not experienced pop culture-wise.
Just saying. We're just stacking the things that we may be doing.
Exactly. Do you remember last episode at all?
Do I remember last episode at all? Yes, I do. My man's got a hickey on his neck.
Yes, that's probably the...
So much for keeping things private,
Uh-huh.
a secret, low-key, all that
Yeah.
out the window.
Well, just...
Out. What was it? I was vacuuming and the vacuum cleaner attacked me?
Not even that.
Oh, no.
Just who's...
It's the malevolent dirt devil got me again.
Okay. Aside from Nick and Charlie's Hickey,
Yeah.
how do we feel about Imogen blowing up at Ben?
I love it. I love it. I love it. Ben deserves all of that. And then he guaranteed he was going to get that smoke from somebody.
Well, yeah.
He guaranteed. His behavior guaranteed that somebody would have enough of his shit and it would come back to bite him when he was not ready and was not comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Good. Good. I'm happy about that. Go Imogen.
Exactly. And I think other than that, we've got Tara and Darcy dealing with the I love you and I love you back. And
I just think Homegirl has, like you alluded to before, she probably has a real problem articulating her emotion, and she hides it behind humor.
I can see that.
You know?
I can see that.
But it'll be interesting to see where that goes.
True.
And see if they're able to flesh that out.
And then I guess that leaves, well, aside from Isaac, who is still kind of...
We don't know.
We don't know. I guess the last thing to touch base on is Tao and Elle.
There's a song called Communication Breakdown, which would be a great song to use, like the background. Every time they start to get close, and then you don't know that song.
No, obviously not. And if I do, I probably know it with an EDM riff.
What? No.
No, I'm saying...
Oh, it's Led Zeppelin.
I know, but remember what happened
No,
last...
you don't know.
Remember what happened last week? Where
I'm playing music.
Yes.
We're getting ready. We're getting amped for the show.
And I was like,
I
know
don't
this.
know that. But
No. I was like, I don't know this version of this song.
The original.
The original. And then I pull out my phone and I was like, this is the version I know.
Was it the Fleetwood Mac song?
No, it was Somebody to Love by, I know it by Bastrolog, but I'm guessing it's really someone.
Somebody to Love?
Yeah.
I mean, Queen?
I don't know. No. It's like a female vocal. But anyways, we need to get back to the episode.
This is the conversations we have. You want to get a glimpse into our friendship? This is the constant banter. Like, how do you not know this? We grew up at the same time. We went to the same damn high school. How? You hung out at my house all the doggone time. So I know you've heard this music before.
Yeah, I remember like the CD wallets that your parents had, which were like overflowing with like just music.
Yes.
I know. Like I remember.
A very eclectic taste of music.
I know.
Anyway.
1, 2, 3.
Let's
go.
Press play.
Just press play.
Just press play. I can't wait to see Nick's face when he sees that Hickey.
Hey, Dad. Let me know when you're available.
Oh. No.
You think anyone will notice?
Yeah, I think everyone will notice.
Don't get that turtleneck.
Oh, so
But
true.
no one will notice you.
That's also
Told
true.
you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I
It's
didn't
a
even know
crazy dirt devil
how to do
out to
that,
get
be honest.
It's
young
fine.
gay boys.
I really enjoyed it. A lot.
A lot.
What are you two doing in there? How did you get that bruise on your neck?
Come on, Tao.
Oh
Light bulb.
my god. I cannot believe it. The actual... We will be having words.
Those eyes.
Master Raiden.
We're going for breakfast.
I'll be there in a minute.
Help me.
I blame Nick entirely.
That's fair.
Oi, Charlie Spring! What, who gave you that hickey? What?
Ben in the background.
Not hungry.
Not really.
I'll pack you a croissant.
You're the best. Something to be proud about, isn't it? Getting some action.
Jesus.
I know.
Is it true James McEwen gave you that hickey? He's the only other gay guy on the trip.
James is the guy who's interested in Isaac.
Leave him alone. It's none of your business.
Which is the doggone truth.
Obviously, you know it wasn't me.
Those eyes. Mr. Farouk.
Good time to remind you why we're really here, and that's to practice your French skills.
Like French kissing.
Now, we'll be putting you in pairs.
Starting with Charlie Spring and James McEwen.
I know.
Oh my god.
It's a day!
Shut up, Harry.
Nick Nelson and Ben Hope.
How do these guys keep getting paired up?
Sir, I don't want to go with Nick Nelson.
I don't give a rat's ass, rude boy. Grow up.
I love it.
Yes. Listen, we need some drama. That look on Imogen's face.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're hovering.
I know you think it's funny to point things out about people and get a laugh out of your mates, but do you ever stop and think how you're actually making people feel? Where's your basic human empathy?
He has none.
So stupid.
Book boy.
Do you think Isaac thinks it was me?
He knows it wasn't you.
It wasn't him, was it?
No.
Darcy, remember when we were walking into Truro? No, not really. You know what? Never mind.
Turmoil.
Yeah. To say the least.
Are you happy?
What?
It's your mission to, like, mess up my life.
Zero.
You never cared about either of them.
Of course.
You used Imogen for popularity points, and you didn't actually like Charlie. You just liked having control over him.
What if I said I want Charlie back? I get it, I was a dick back then, but I was dealing with my own shit.
And your excuse for current behavior?
To figure myself out, and then you came along and you stole him from me.
He's a human
Charlie
being.
really liked me before you got in his head. At least I was nice enough not to give him a hickey where everyone could see.
Come on, then.
Do you think Ben's getting in Nick's head?
Yeah, 100%. Shouldn't, but he is.
Yeah. My sister and I took the elevator up and then the stairs back down.
Oh. Oh, she's afraid of heights. How funny is that?
Not funny for her.
It's hilarious for me.
Okay, this is the most beautiful side.
We need to get a selfie from my mum.
Okay. Smiles.
She's gonna love that.
She is. Hey, Nick. Is that hickey from you then?
What if it was? You jealous?
Good man.
Okay. Nah, leave him alone, lads. Come on. You got your own problem.
Huh?
Harry, just stick up for us.
Did Harry just stick up for us?
I am so confused by that.
I think he did.
I'm happy to see that. Maybe Isaac got in his head.
Maybe Isaac got in his head.
Maybe we shouldn't be hanging out right now.
Maybe
More
you
people
should.
might think it was you who...
You do know it was me, right?
Yeah, I think I remember you being there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's go find the others.
This is Pops.
Missed call.
He's not going to pick up.
Phone tag.
Mm. Do you say you went out to get the milk?
Well,
You really don't think things are going to work out?
Still mess it up like I always do with everything.
Name one thing you've messed up.
Your life multiple times?
How?
Charlie, I'm basically the reason you got outed last year. After you came out to us, I was talking about you with Isaac. Someone overheard, and next thing we know, you're getting bullied every single day.
But you know that wasn't your fault, don't you?
God, the grace
Like, that was
shows.
clearly an accident. We've been friends since the first day of year 7.
Charlie.
You were the only person I met that day that I really wanted to be friends with. Even if things don't work out with you and Elle, you're a good person who deserves love.
Charlie with some really good
I know.
advice
I
yet
know.
again.
I know. He's moving me.
Wait,
Oh,
isn't that for you, Nick?
Charlie, look at that.
People might think you gave me this hickey if you keep this up.
Guys, come on. We need to get to the Louvre.
Go chase your boo thing.
Gonna
There you go. Oh, he's actually chasing her. Nice.
I mean, he can't really run, so.
You have until 5 p.m. And if any of you gets lost, we will be leaving you here to get locked in.
Where's that Mona Lisa girl? Art of the Renaissance.
Mm-hmm.
My father had a copy of that in his den growing up.
Really?
Yep.
So it's inspiring her just now.
Yeah, a copy of that in Don Quixote.
I don't think I really understand any of the art, but it's nice to look at. I guess that's true of real life as well.
What is?
You don't have to understand your feelings completely to know that you like something. You don't have to always have figured everything out. You can just feel.
Some astute young people.
Yes.
Where are we going?
No idea.
I can't run.
I like it. Oh, that's my jam right there.
Egyptian?
Yeah. I love that stuff.
I love that section in the Met. You've seen it, right?
It's my favorite section in the Museum of Natural History.
Oh, as well?
Mm-hmm.
I like the pyramid at the Met.
Not been to the Met.
What?
Art's not my thing. I appreciate it, but not enough to go to a museum.
Like, he genuinely thinks that he still has a chance of getting back with you. He doesn't. Should we get going?
Well, that's no bueno.
What do we think's happening?
Trauma response.
Why do you always avoid the issue? Sometimes I feel like you're hiding stuff from me. I'm not.
We're going to do this right here,
I
right
didn't
now.
even
Huh?
want to say I love you back.
Sometimes people want answers. Sometimes people need answers.
You said you didn't mean it like that. But you know I did. You know I do.
I have a feeling he's going to faint.
Any idea why?
Well, his respiration has changed. He has fringing on the outside of his vision. He has echoing going on in his hearing.
And he's fainting.
Somebody get Mr. Farouk!
Nick!
Charlie?
God.
There we go.
Elle.
I'm so sorry.
Kiss her back, dude. There you go, boy. Only took a season, a couple episodes.
I mean, halfway through the second season.
My prediction to come to
I
life.
don't know how to do this.
Good for them.
Yeah,
Good for them.
they deserve to be happy.
I'm a big fan of love.
I know you are.
Big fan of love. And people being in love. Big fan. Maybe not a fan of romantic movies, but I guess I'm a little bit of a sucker sometimes.
There you go.
Stand in front of it, I'll show you. Go on. And do the pose as well.
I don't do poses.
Yes, you do. Go on.
Do this pose. You know how I know he does that pose? Because I do that pose.
Charlie fainted.
You okay?
Yeah, just really embarrassed.
You sure you feel okay, Charlie?
Yeah, I just haven't eaten enough today.
Look at him with some personality, huh? Finally.
Oh, Mr. Farouk. You warming up to him?
Yep. Good. I was about to hit that.
Yes.
Because we've been very bad this episode about hitting that.
I think the last time we paused was during the title card.
So, where are we at?
With everyone or with Charlie?
Well, we could go with Charlie.
Yes.
So,
he fainted.
He fainted.
And
it might have been like a panic attack.
We'll find out by the end of this episode what's going on with him.
Oh, okay.
But what do you feel is the cause?
Oh, I mean, I think part of it's a trauma response for being with Ben, the sexual assault, the whole 9.
Yeah.
All right. The idea that Ben might be trying to get back into his life, and maybe taking him away from Nick might have caused, him to catastrophize, and that catastrophication cascaded physically because stress manifests.
Okay.
The body keeps a score.
Yeah.
So I think that had something to do with it.
I'm sure that probably didn't help what he's going through. I'm sure he's probably in a weakened state to begin with, and
no, he hasn't eaten. He hasn't. When was the last time he ate on camera?
Honestly,
yeah,
I don't think we've ever seen his character eat a single piece of food. We have seen him push around a bowl of soggy flakes. We have seen him.
Oh my God! He has an eating disorder.
Yes.
That poor kid.
Exactly.
Oh, I went from here. Now I'm down here. Down here.
Oh yeah.
That sucks.
I don't know if we ever discussed this, but I was struggling with anorexia throughout high school.
Really?
So when I was in grade school, probably fourth grade, I had a teacher who she made a public spectacle out of me because I was husky. Like I was more overweight in grade school than I was by the time you saw me, or by the time that you met me.
Okay.
And in response to that ridicule,
you just stopped eating. Huh?
It was the only way that I could control how I was feeling, and I would constantly for the rest of my life, meal restricting, and then not binging to purge, but then my body retaliating against me and being like, not only are you going to eat something, but you're going to eat everything.
Having a healthy relationship with food is the number one barrier to long-term health and fitness.
Yes.
and you've been working with me for now
3 years.
3 years.
And I will say that if it wasn't for you pretty much setting my caloric level per day, per macro, I probably would still be I don't know. I was probably close to 170, 180 pounds when we first started.
Yeah.
And now I'm 40 pounds, not heavier, but I feel better. I know this is a healthier weight for my frame.
Yeah. Yeah. You're also stronger. You're also faster.
Yeah.
But a large part of my philosophy for health and fitness is we have to start at lifestyle and kind of pulling at the threads of why we're not taking care of ourselves properly.
Yeah.
This whole reason I have gotten certified in life coaching, because this became a larger and larger part of what I was doing with clients, was teasing out where the issues were as far as their relationship with food.
Yeah, because it's not just fitness and conditioning, it's
lifestyle.
What is, yeah.
I've zero interest in telling a person you have to eat this. This is why you eat this. This is how this helps your body. This is how it helps you make you feel better. This is how it improves your health. This is how it improves your performance.
Yeah, I know when we started 3 years ago, it was pretty much, here are your caloric goals, here are your macro goals, and then on top of that, you were checking in on everything else. It was like, how's your sleep? How's your mood? How's everything? And and I will say that like that helped a lot because then all of a sudden, you know, I was able to just balance myself to the point where I was able to put on not just weight but muscle.
Because it's all tied.
Because it's all tied together.
It's all tied together.
So now let's go back to Charlie.
Charles.
Struggling with an eating disorder.
Ah, my God.
Yeah.
You know, riding emotionally high because Town L finally got to a good place.
Yeah.
And this crashing.
No.
Crashing. But enough about me because who cares? All right. Charlie is not eating. He's not taking care of himself.
Of course.
The kid shows grace beyond his years.
For everyone else.
For everyone else, even people who don't deserve it.
Yes.
And
wow. But do you understand why he's not eating?
I mean,
and I just mean from the generic sense of eating disorder as far as like
yes. I don't know explicitly why he is not eating, but yes. Oh boy.
Yes.
This is about to get heavy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fun times. That's sarcasm, folks.
No, we're good.
I almost don't want to press play.
Well, we can talk about everyone else.
All right, let's.
Tara and Darcy.
Tara and Darcy. Again, see, I was riding the El Tao train here.
I know.
Highness.
I know. Listen. We can circle back to El and Tao.
Yeah, we can, but we'll do that later because everybody knows that I'm enjoying that part. Darcy and Tracy.
Oh, Darcy. Darcy and Tara.
Darcy and Tara. I just combined the names.
It's fine.
More trauma there. All right. And just. And I almost feel like we're going to find out why she has such a hard time articulating her emotions. And maybe she comes from a really fucked up home life, is why she's sheltering her beloved from that.
Yes, but
more heavy stuff.
But Tara doesn't see it that way. She just sees it as you're keeping me away.
Yes, and of course she's not going to see it that way because she's in it.
Yes,
we're observing
exactly,
and we have a couple
of
laps around the block,
decades on these.
You know, so
okay, and then so still nothing more with Isaac.
Still nothing more with Isaac.
Imogen and Ben are in the background, but Ben,
the big turn. We got to talk about the big turn. Harry defending Nick and Charlie.
Yes.
Did not see that coming.
Yes.
At all.
Yes.
And see, and I've been pretty good so far. Did not see that turn at all. Happy to have seen it.
Yes. How much of it do you think is what Isaac had to say?
I don't know. I'm hoping that Isaac's talk maybe told Harry that he has permission to not be a dick. That's okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yes.
Because I didn't see that coming.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Excellent. And then El and Tao.
El and Tao. See? That only took a season and a half.
Yeah. But they...
Season 1, Episode 1,
Scene 1.
Your boy. Your boy.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Let's go.
Charlie, I've noticed you don't really eat a lot.
That's why you paused it.
Yeah. I knew this conversation was coming.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting nervous to pick himself.
Eat less than you used to. I want to understand.
I know I don't eat like normal people. I feel like I need to control it. Sometimes it feels like the only thing I can control in my life. That makes zero sense. You can just forget I said
it. It does make sense. I still want to know if you're feeling like that. If you're having a bad day, or if there's anything that I can do to make things less stressful.
Good man.
I'm your boyfriend, Charlie. And
Go on.
I really care about you.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Everybody's tripping up.
it's okay. He doesn't have to say it.
Here, you take what's on.
Just because something isn't said doesn't mean it isn't felt.
Of course. But I'm watching a TV show.
It's a bit dry.
It's from the morning.
Rejecting the croissant that I have lovingly carried for you all day. Wow.
Yeah.
This... this is so... Oh, it's my dad. Sorry, I better... On se voit cette semaine? Like...
He's enamored by the fact that he speaks French like that.
You speak French? Wait, do you like the fact that I speak French?
It's fine.
Charlie! Mon amour.
Oh my god, you're so cringe.
You actually don't look like you're cringy. You look like you're blushing.
Oh, look at that.
You did.
Oh, no.
Oh, Frenchies, don't go changing. Then again, I mean, look where they're at.
Yeah.
The grab assing.
I know. In the middle of the museum.
Yeah. It's gorgeous, huh?
Oh, yeah. Underneath glass pyramid.
My dad wants to meet up, like, today. I had this idea that I might introduce you to him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about we promise to tell each other when we've got stuff going on?
Hey, that's not the title of this show, this episode.
What is the episode title? I already forgot.
It's Heat.
Heat.
I promise, that was a few episodes ago.
Huh.
When are you actually meeting up with him?
I said I'd meet him in a cafe in 20 minutes.
Totally unprepared.
I love running through a city.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Especially wearing a long coat.
Okay. So, let's go to meet Nick's dad.
Nick's dad.
With a hickey on his neck.
Yes.
It's going to be fun watching them either just come out with the truth, which will be fun times, right?
Yes.
Or explaining it away somehow that's totally unbelievable. Either way.
Either way.
Hopefully we see you soon. Like in the next episode.
Well, I think we've got the time, so let's...
We've got the time. We've got the audience.
Let's do
Alex,
it.
Tell them what you need to do. All the YouTube stuff.
Well, first,
I
need you guys to help us fill up the comment section below because we're going to do a season 2 question and answer / comment commentary as soon as season 3 comes out. And we want to just aggregate all of those questions and comments. So if you've got any comment or question that you want to see us answer, go down there below and help those move up the ranks, and hopefully yours will be the one that we pick. So definitely help us out there, and you can help us do all the YouTube things.
All the YouTube things. Like, subscribe, share, comment, tell your friends and your family.
And we'll see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
All right.
Cool down.